This is the right of the American people. Their fellow American was killed by enemies of America. And if we're protecting them, then whoever's protecting them ought to be held responsible for protecting the enemy that killed Americans. I think this is all intertwined and interwoven to the failed policies of the Middle East that go back to George Bush, quite frankly.
I also think that for our own intelligence purposes, there may be some very embarrassing facts, some very embarrassing moments, and some criticisms on our own intelligence service because of what happened if all the facts come out. So I think that those individuals, they don't want this to come out. They don't want the facts to come out because it may reveal terrible, terrible errors on their part, and that they may bear part of the blame. So there's part of that I'm concerned about as well.
Really, I'm just going to reiterate what Mr. Lynch said. And to answer your question in a word, the word is embarrassment. To answer your question again in a sentence, the sentence would be, because releasing these pages is going to open a chapter back up that they've tried to slam shut, it's going to bring more questions that have to be answered and have to be dealt with. And I think people don't want to have to deal with those questions.